Welcome, brave souls, to another journey into the darkness. Prepare yourselves for a tale that will send shivers down your spine and haunt your dreams forever. I have prepared my most macabre terror story that I can think of to share with you, so brace yourselves, for this story will make your blood run cold and your heart race with dread. Evil Magic, a true creepy horror film making experience story. In the late 1990s, a group of film enthusiasts led by a determined director named Alex embarked on a filmmaking adventure that would take them into the darkest realms of the supernatural. They had a passion for horror and a dream for creating a truly terrifying movie that would leave audiences shaken to the core. Little did they know that their pursuit of cinematic greatness would lead them to a genuine, eerie, horrifying experience. The project was titled Evil Magic, a story centered around a cursed ancient artifact that brought unimaginable horror to anyone who possessed it. Alex and his crew were determined to make their low-budget horror film stand out, so they decided to use an actual cursed object as a prop. After some research, they acquired an antique mirror that was rumored to be haunted. The mirror had a history of causing strange and unsettling occurrences to those who had owned it in the past. Despite the warnings and superstitions surrounding the mirror, the crew believed it would add authenticity to their film. As they began shooting Evil Magic, peculiar events started happening on set. Lights would flicker for no apparent reasons, and eerie whispers could be heard in the background of their audio recordings. Actors reported feeling a sense of dread when they stood before the cursed mirror for their scene. One night, as they filmed a particular intense sequence involving the mirror, the reflection of a sinister figure appeared in the glass. It wasn't a member of the crew, and it certainly wasn't a part of the scene they were filming. Panic spread through the set as the crew realized that something was terribly wrong. Despite their growing fear, Alex was determined to capture this supernatural entity on film, believing it would make their movie even more compelling. They continued to shoot even as strange occurrences escalated, objects moved on their own, and the temperature in the room plunged. During a particularly chilling scene, the ghostly figure in the mirror began to manifest itself more tangibly. It stepped out of the mirror, a shadowy and malevolent presence that seemed to defy the laws of nature. Actors and crew members screamed in terror as the entity moved through the room. Realizing they had unleashed something far more sinister than they could handle, Alex yelled, "Cut!" The room fell silent, and the entity vanished as mysteriously as it had appeared. The crew was left shaken and traumatized, and they decided to abandon the project immediately. They locked the cursed mirror in a wooden crate, sealed it with religious symbols and protective words, and left it in an abandoned warehouse far from civilization. They vowed never to speak of the Evil Magic incident again, and the film project was left unfinished, forever a haunting reminder of their encounter with true malevolent supernatural forces. The crew members went their separate ways, each carrying their traumatic experience with them. As the cursed mirror remained hidden away, its dark power contained but not entirely vanished. To this day, the warehouse stands as a chilling reminder of the film that was never completed, and the cursed mirror within continues to be a source of terror and for anyone who dares to approach it. Thank you for tuning into this eerie tale. Until next time, stay tuned for more spine-chilling stories. This was Sandra Pink.